Hey everybody, Conunity here. Now, welcome back to my Super Mario Odyssey videos, and I did a live stream with Ezra and Kyle, or Xander XL, for the Cascade and Sand Kingdoms. And if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave that in the links in the description. But for now, I'm going to get to the Wooded Kingdom. Now, this video is going to be a little bit more different because I initially recorded Wooded Kingdom footage, like the first half, it was right after the first boss, where I lost footage simply because my laptop was not connected and it died. So yeah, I lost that footage, but I was able to get the second half of the footage before I got the required amount of moons. And this is going to be post-commentary since I did not add any commentary in this one initially. But I'm just going to explain to you guys what's happening in this footage when I've actually played it. So let's go into this footage right now. And here we go. As you can see, I've got into the tank and actually tried to explode some of the parts off, because as you can see over there, there's a moon. So I decided to do that. And yeah, this is kind of like a good starting point to where I should actually explain to you guys my impressions of Mario Odyssey so far. Because right now, I'm really having a lot of fun with this game. Like, between the recordings that I did and between all my play sessions that I've done outside of my recording schedule for Odyssey right now, I'm having a lot of fun. And I've been getting a lot of moons, I've been doing a lot of missions, I got a lot of regional coins, and I've been getting a lot of the outfits and, you know, decorative items that you can place on your Odyssey. It's been a lot of fun for me so far, and as you can see, we reached here to the summit path. Now, I was exploring over here to see what's going on, and I cannot go up this slope because it's too steep. So in order for me to get up that slope, I gotta use one of those speed flowers. And as you can see, I'm going for more regional coins. I've been doing a lot of collecting. This Odyssey encourages more on exploration, kind of like Breath of the Wild does. And this is more of a step forward into the series, which is more for the better. And you can see why Mario Odyssey has the same kind of review quality as Breath of the Wild. And so, as you can see right here, I've been doing a lot of exploration when it comes to moons and whatnot. And I'll be stopping the footage until we're done with the second boss, which is the second Ultra Moon that we can get in this kingdom. So right here, I'm like kind of like going around, see what kind of nooks and crannies that I can get. Right now, I've been moving the camera so much in this footage. Bear with me for this. Not all playthroughs can go successfully. I mean, capture card issues, I did not. There's no way that I could redo this all over again. And this was at the point where I was like, well, I know I could have climbed the tree, but like with a capture ability, it's more fun. And I'm kind of exploring to see what's over there. And as it turns out, there was another hidden moon over there. As you can probably tell, I'm going to it. It's that nut. I have to crack that nut. There's like a lot of nuts to crack which has moons. And it's called the nut that grew on the tall fence. And there's like a lot of these all over the Wooded Kingdom. So yeah. I was trying to see if there's moons up there. Whoops. But yeah, this is kind of like more of a good early impressions and whatnot, because, and to warn you more about recording issues, because with the Lake Kingdom, I did not have any recording issues. But like this one, I did not add any commentary. So with the Lake Kingdom video, I'm doing the same sort of video that I'm doing right now, where I'm reviewing the footage that I've recorded of the kingdom, and to give out more of my impressions of the kingdom. And I love the kingdom. Like the music in here, oh, I could listen to that all day. I find that more entertaining than the actual than Jump Up Superstar, to be honest. But that opinion will change once you see my eventual kingdom video. So yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm advancing towards the gauntlet over here, so that I can destroy it, so I can get to the boss. So yep, it took 4 shots and I did it. And they did took damage, but it was close enough. I did not suffer any game over. I did not suffer losing 10 coins because that got us to another moon. Right there, as you can see. And yeah, that is a that is really good of a kingdom. And now what you're gonna see now is I'm gonna be going into the secret flower field where I encountered a UFO. Now, I might have to speed up this footage a little bit in the actual video because, for one, it took me a while to figure out what I was even doing, and that's another thing you'll see in another kingdom, where I have to go explain what happened to the footage in that one too, because just like the Wooded Kingdom, the Seaside Kingdom footage got compromised as well, just because I was trying to open Google Chrome just to see how I defeat the boss in Seaside Kingdom. But that's what I get for trying to spoil myself. But anyways, here we are. You see that UFO trying to suck up all these flowers in the field. And I'm trying to see what I can actually do. So, right now, I would speed up the... Oops, went a little bit too far. But right here is when I actually figured it out how to do it. So, which is to go direct... Okay, sorry about that. I'm still trying to figure out how to... I was still trying to figure out how to do this, by the way, for that boss fight. I couldn't learn. I could not learn. But anyways... Yeah, it's right there. Right there, I figured it out. And I'm trying to find the mouse. Okay, right there. Alright. So yeah, you have to like defeat it up from the bottom. And now we're gonna encounter this. Must have all the flowers. It's that UFO. I don't know why. I don't know if it had any connection with Bowser. The only thing I know it was the floor bouquet, but this had nothing to do with Bowser at all. It was just more of a distraction. But there's nothing to say about the boss itself because it's a really good boss. I mean, many times I didn't know what was going on. But like, in order to defeat this boss, you have to like raise yourself to defeat these blue orbs that they have blocked off with the blocks, and then in order to attack it to get to another phase, go out the bottom, just like the way you activated the boss. And yeah, and as you can see, it blasted this huge laser, which I have to jump through. Now it would be easier just to get out of that copy ability. Okay, I'm referencing a lot of Kirby's, sorry, but like I could get out of that enemy, but it was more of a challenge to me to actually dodge those without getting to be Mario. But as you can see, it started to move, and this is where I started to have a little bit more trouble, because when I tried to raise, I didn't know it would attack more than once, and that's why I'm at 1 damage, and I was trying so hard not to die. In which, I don't know if I actually did die in this one. More than likely, I survived it somehow. Yeah, it's more than likely I survived this. I do not remember what actually happened during that recording, other than the fact that I was so mad that the actual recording of it the first time got ruined because of the computer dying on me. Thanks. But here's the reason why I did not have my computer plugged in, and I did die, and I did have to start this boss over. But here's the reason why I had to do it that way, and why it died. I was at my old setup, and which has very bad lighting, and I decided to get a desk lamp to light up on my face. And you'll see in my next video why I decided to do that. Now, I was going through it well, and then my computer randomly turned off somehow, and I figured the battery is dead. And I was hoping that my footage was recovered. My footage was not. Sadly, it was not. And I was super mad that none of the footage I recorded for Wooded Kingdom, like for the first half, survived. Oh, the part that you're seeing right now survived. And I was really mad. But you have to move on, and that's what I did here. And I figured I was going to add post commentary later on. And this is what you're seeing right now. Now, this second attempt is actually my better attempt to defeating this phase, simply because I knew exactly what I need to do. So yeah, I was just like wandering around because initially I just recorded the footage just so that I can have a review and I can like do kingdoms that I was more interested in. But I figured I've been having a lot of fun with this. I must get it as an actual LP, so that's what I'm doing here right now. And as you can see, I actually defeated the second phase of this boss, and now we're gonna get into the last phase. Right now, after I dodged these attacks. Yeah, sorry if this is more strained. This is more of my shorter Super Mario Odyssey videos that I've done so far because of my live stream. I was planning to do it for an hour, but I actually had stream issues that I had to deal with before I moved on to the next kingdom. So right there, I figured out how to do it, like to get it to stop moving, and I figured out where exactly I need to stand in order to, not this part, but like the next one after it stopped spinning, I knew exactly where to stand. So right there, and then I'm going to the middle of this block, it's in here. And then since this block was open, it was just an open shot for me that I need to not miss, which I didn't. And then there you go, boss defeated. And now this is where I get to the multi-moon, and this is where now for the rest of this footage going on, it's just more me collecting more moons and more region coins and whatnot. So right after this moon, yeah, after we go to this animation, I'm basically going to end this video here right now. So yep, defend the secret flower field. Yep, there we go. And yeah, that is about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit more of a different one. The Lake Kingdom is going to be like this as well. So please bear with me. But after the Lake Kingdom, it's going to be back to the regular style of how I do it, because I will not encounter any more recording issues until the Seaside Kingdom, where I lost, again, half the footage. But this time I was able to get the boss. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this a thumbs up if you like it. And also subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.